My name is Ramzi Azat, and I came from Ramallah to this country looking for the work, because when I was in Ramallah, I could hardly make a living. That's why I came to this country, and I found nice living. I came to this country in 1963, and I'm still here, doing okay, thank God. I came with my family, 2 boys and a girl, and they're grown up and they're doing okay too in this country. My wife, I lost my wife, passed away 5 years ago from this date. And then my son, he came to me and he said, "Dad, you cannot stay in the house by yourself." So he brought me here with him, and I'm living with my son now. My father came to this country too before me, and he passed away in a town called Fraser, around Philadelphia area. Him and my mom, who brought him over here, a brother that he used to study in University of Pennsylvania, and then he left finished the university. Then he went to Heidelberg, Germany, to have another degree higher than what it is. And then when he finished there, he went to California, and he was studying at the university over there. He got his PhD, and he's a doctor, philosophy, psychology. He stayed there till now. From, I don't remember what year he left over there, but he's still there in Los Angeles. He has 4 boys, 2 lawyers, and 1 PhD biologist, and 1 working in the construction. My son here, he's working in the construction too. That's the older one. And I live with him. My other son lives in Maryland. He works in the construction too. And I have a daughter. She married to a guy, he belongs to the church, and she's happy with him. They're still here. She lives in Sterling. And I live in Sterling with my son. And that's, thank God, that's the life we are doing. I'm not doing anything right now. I spend most of my life, or all my life, in the barber shop. I used to have a barber shop in Rockville, Maryland. After my wife passed away, I sold the barber shop, and my son brought me over here, living with my son now. This is the history of my father and mother, brothers. There is another brother who used to live in Rockville with his family, and then he passed away. And another brother, younger than me, he was living in Fraser, Pennsylvania. He passed away. And I have a sister who was in Detroit. She married to a guy, his name is Salim Sam'an. She passed away too. Her husband, he's here now in the convention. And my other sister, she's older than me, she lived in Sterling too. She's a widow. She's sick now, very sick. This is the life we are living. Thank God. My childhood, in 1948, we used to be in school. I was in the elementary school when the Israelis took over. They closed the school. And then I said, there is no education for me. My father not able to pay for my education or my brothers. So I went to learn how to cut hair, to be a barber. I stayed in Ramallah for about 5 years training to learn how to become a barber. Then I went to Jordan. I joined the service, the Jordanian army. I stayed 9 years over there. And then hardly living, still. Then I came over, I left the army, brought my wife and my kids, came to this country. When I came to this country, my older son, the one I live with now, he was 3 years old. The younger one, it was 1.5 years old. The daughter born in here. It was okay, but hard living back home. I went 3 times already back home and came back. Still hard living to me and to my family. We're doing okay in this country. We're doing very good, thank God. My dad, as I remember, my granddad and his dad, they're all from Ramallah. Born from I don't know who to this point from Ramallah. But they come from, I don't know. We born, all of us, dad, mom, brothers, sisters, in Ramallah. Before that, I don't know.
You never asked? You never asked?
No. Because soon I grew up, trying to make a living. My dad, he said, we're from Ramallah, and I don't know, somebody from the east coast of the Arab countries came. His name Haddadin. That's all I know. He came to Ramallah and created Ramallah. Who is he? Where he come from? He came from Shobak, Jordan. That's all I know. The last time I was there, in 2 years back, I went back there. My son wants to go there to see how is Ramallah, where we lived and what happened, what we were doing. He took his wife with him, and I was with him, my son, and he said, show me where is our house. We have a house in Ramallah. He said, show me where is our house. He don't know. That's the first time he's been there. I showed it to him. I said, this is our house. Still there.
This is the same house you were born at?
Same house.
Wow.
Yeah. We are the first family to build that house in that area. Right now, I don't know my way. I said, I asked people from there, I said, do you know where's Azat's house, our family? He said, yeah, I'll show it to you. He took me down there. I don't know, because I've been in this country 54 years.